Oh, baby. Shalom. Shalom. One more time, everybody. Hey, baby, shalom. Alechem, hey, baby. Alechem, hey, baby. Alechem, hey, baby. Shalom.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's so good to have you back here. Now, I'm going to ask you to turn your cameras on. If you're going to be here with us for Tefillah, you're going to have to turn on your cameras so we can see your faces, because that is kind of the point of being here together. At least we could see your faces if we can't be together in the chapel. Hey, Rabbi Hayon. How you doing over there in your box?
I'm all right. It's kind of cozy in here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wish I was with everybody, but it's nice to see your faces.
Yes. Well, we are going to do a little praying and singing together. I would love to see you doing as many movements as you feel comfortable doing with us, so that I know you're out there. Maybe you feel weird doing them alone in that room, but just know we're all feeling weird together. So we're going to start getting ready with a little rapping. So I got a beat ready. For a little Baruch Hu in the house. I said ho, I said hey, I said are you ready to pray? I said ho, I said hey, I said are you ready to pray? Listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up, let's come together to pray. Your turn. Listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up, let's come together to pray. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is how we make a minyan. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is how we make a minyan. I said hey, I said you. Now let's all stand up for Baruch Hu. I said hey, I said you. Now let's all stand up for Baruch Hu. All right, we're ready for a little Baruch Hu, everybody. Are you awake? And so now we say our prayer for the evening. I've definitely been more aware of the weather. Like, oh my gosh, it's going to rain. I got to get outside, get a little fresh air, not feel like a prisoner in my home. So I hope everyone got a little outside time today. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Oh man, I'm only seeing Miss Judy doing the movements. Can I get some more movements? Remember them? Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Nice. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Borei halayla, borei lor mitechosha, borei lor mitechosha, bechosha tiknei. Roll into dark, here we go. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Baruch atah Adonai, Amari varafi. All right, Steve's going to take us away with our Shema. We all have to add our sign language. It's the tricky, fast one, so let's see how well we do. Beautiful Shema, beautiful sign language, everyone. And so you may be seated if you were standing. And we're going to continue, and we have a slide for our Ve'ahavta. We can all add our trope marks. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha uvechol nafshecha uvechol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ela asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha vishinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha beveitecha. That was our newest one. Uvlechtecha v'derech uvshochbecha uvkumecha ukshartam lehot al yadecha ve'hayu letotafot beineinecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha here it comes. Leman, back one. There we go. Leman tizkeru vasitem et kol mitzvotai vitem kiroshim leElohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem leElohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Awesome. All right, it's time for a little Micha Mocha. And I hope you'll move around a little bit. I have to stand up for this one. I just can't help myself. I'm sorry. All right. Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you, Adonai? Ya la la la. We have arrived at our Amidah, our standing prayer. So I ask you all to please rise where you are as we pray these words together. Adonai sifatai tiftachu fi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor ve'Hanora, El Elyon. There we are. Gomel chasadim tovim vekonei hakol vezocher chasdei avot ve'imot u'mei gila livnei v'neihem leman shemo be'ahava melech ozer u'moshiach u'magen baruch atah Adonai magen Avraham ve'ezrat Sarah. So as we go into our Givurot, I realized I did not change the slide, so I'm not perfect, okay. Passover happened, and I hope we all had a lovely Passover, however weird way we had it this year. And at Passover time, we switch this line where it says winter to the summer line, which is Morid Hatal. So when we get to that moment, instead of singing about causing the wind to shift and the rain to fall, instead we say who causes the dew to fall, Morid Hatal. So when we get there, we're going to sing Morid Hatal, even though that's not what's on the page here. Ata gibor leolam Adonai, mechayei hakol ata rav lehoshia, Morid Hatal, mechalkel chayim bechesed, Mechayei hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim verofei cholim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato lishenei afar, micha mocha ba'al gevurot, umito melach, melech memit umechayei umatzmiach Yeshua v'ne'eman ata lehachayot hakol baruch atah Adonai michayei hakol ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh u'kadoshim b'chol yom yahalelucha selah baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
So this is the point in the service when the liturgy gives us a little bit of an opening for us to fill with our own prayers and our own thoughts. There is actually a Jewish teaching that any prayer service is actually incomplete unless we pause for a second to add our own thoughts and our own prayers to the words of the prayer book. So now's a good time for us to sort of gather our thoughts and think about what prayers are on our hearts at this time. You can keep them inside. If you want to share them in the chat, you're certainly welcome to do that. But now's the time for us to add our own individual prayers and hopes to the service that we're offering together, let's take just a minute quietly for us to offer our own hopes and prayers together.
Oh, say shalom bimroma, Huya say shalom aleinu, Be'al kol Yisrael, Be'al kol yoshvei tevel, Ve'imru, Amen.
So everybody, I'm really happy to be with you. Today is a special day. Today is not a Jewish holiday, but today is Earth Day, as you may have known. You may see it on your calendar. Today is a day that everybody's taking just a minute to think about our relationship with the Earth, to think about the role that we play in taking care of the Earth and taking care of all the natural resources that keep us alive and keep this place, this planet that we live in good shape for all of the animals and people who live on it. So I want to share a little story with you that I thought was appropriate for Earth Day. This is a story that is very old. It is a story that imagines what was going through God's mind right at the beginning of God's creation of the universe. So in this story, God has gotten through the first 5 days of creation. God has made the sun and the moon and all the stars. God has made the earth and all the planets. God has made everything on top of earth, the oceans and rivers and streams and lakes. God has made trees and plants and bushes and beautiful flowers, breathtaking beaches and mountains and valleys and fields, and filled it with animals, birds and fish, and animals to run through the forests and live in the fields and on the beaches and in the deserts. And God is just about getting ready to complete this whole amazing work of creation by making people. And just before God gets ready to create people, God thinks to God's self, and God says, now wait just a minute. Before I take this last step, I've made this place that's so beautiful. I've made this amazing planet with all of these different life forms and amazing things, trees and rivers and mountains and deserts and beaches. I feel like I've just created an amazing palace full of incredible furniture and furnishings and art and beautiful things. And I'm worried that if I invite people into this palace, they're going to wreck it. I've just made this amazing place and it's perfect the way it is. All the animals live in harmony with each other and the trees and the rivers all take care of each other. I'm worried that if I add one more thing to the earth, if I bring people into it, they're going to mess it all up. They're going to make it dirty and they're going to ruin all of the creations that I put together. They won't be kind to the animals and they won't be kind to the trees and take care of all of the things that live here. Maybe this beautiful earth would be better off if I just didn't create people after all and let the earth go on living with just the trees and plants and animals. And then God said to God's self again, that is ridiculous. Imagine building a palace that's filled with incredible furniture and beautiful plates and dishes and glasses and silverware and incredible food, but never inviting any guests to visit. Imagine never being able to share any of the beautiful things in your home, any of the food on your table, any of the incredible things in your cabinets and drawers and dressers with any other guests. That would be a waste of all this amazing things that we have. And so God decided to create people. But from the beginning of God's creation, God always sort of had a little concern in the back of God's mind that we people, who were the last ones to appear in creation, we came, according to the story, we came after all of the trees and fish and birds and plants. We were the newcomers. And so always in the back of God's mind is a concern that we newcomers are going to come and mess everything up that was here before we got here. So the moral of the story, I think the message of the teaching is that our job is to remember our place in the whole scheme of things. We were the last ones to show up here after everything was already made ready and prepared for us. And our job is to come at all of those things in the natural world, the animals and the plants and the earth and the things that grow here, and approach them with a sense of gratitude and thankfulness and gentleness. Just like when you're a guest in someone else's home, you want to make sure you don't break anything, you don't ruin the things that have been set out for you or waste the food that's been served to you. That's the same idea about how we're supposed to understand our relationship with the world. We're not guests here anymore, but it's still our job to treat all the things growing on the earth as if they don't belong to us, as if we are just given the gift, the opportunity to share all of the richness that God created in the world for us. So as we Jews celebrate this Earth Day today, there is a special Jewish responsibility that we have to take care of the environment, to be really thoughtful about how we use its resources, to not waste the things that we don't need to waste, and to make sure that there will be natural resources left over for the people that'll come here after us, so that we don't ruin what has been created for us out of love and concern. So I want to wish you a great rest of your Earth Day. I hope you think of a good way to be good to the earth, to be kind to the resources that we are able to enjoy, to be really thoughtful about our position in creation and in this beautiful environment that all of us are blessed to inhabit.
So a couple announcements today. Following our tefillah, we are going to be joined. I think I just saw her already here. Oh, she turned her camera off just now, but there she is. Our own Houston, Israel Shlichim, Hadass, and Gil for a fun game about Israel to get us ready for Yom HaAtzmaut. Thank you for being here. So exciting. We have Helfman at Home videos from our teachers on Facebook and YouTube every weekday at 2 o'clock, which is so awesome. If you're looking for any Hebrew home resources, we have some posted on our COVID-19 response page on the Emanu website for lots of links, or you can contact your teacher or Miss Lucy to arrange for one-on-one tutoring. So that's really awesome. Take advantage of that so you don't lose all those Hebrew skills that you've gained up to now. And another thing relating to Hebrew skills is to keep your Hebrew skills going is to come to services. You don't even have to get out of your pajamas or leave your home, because our services are streamed on Friday nights at 6, Saturday mornings at 10:30. We'll have our tefillah here on Wednesdays and Sunday mornings. So join us. And I think coming this Sunday, we're going to have Hebrew Through Movement with Miss Kendall. So that should be
Cantor, I just need to know, is there a policy about rabbis wearing their pajamas to services? Is that cool?
We might need to discuss.
Okay.
I mean, I say yes, go for it. Certainly pajama pants, you know. All right, well, we're going to sing one more song today before we turn it over to our shlichim. And I couldn't resist on Earth Day singing. I know that maybe this isn't Rabbi Han's favorite song, but you're just gonna have to love it, okay? So we're gonna sing Adamah. You might need to stand up to do the moves with me. I don't know if I can get far away enough to show you my leg parts, but the leg parts of the moves. But here we go. So here it is. Hey-ya, 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 hey-ya. Oh, now we're gonna step forward with our right hand, right foot. Hey-ya, hey-ya, and our left foot. Hey-ya, and then back. Hey-ya, hey-ya, ho. Hey-ya, hey-ya. Hey hey my favorite part. Hey hey ho. Okay, now we're gonna start in Hebrew. Adama, repeat after me. Adama, Adama, Vishamayim, Vishamayim, Chom ha'esh, Chom ha'esh, Tzlil hamayim, Tzlil hamayim. Ani margish zot, you try. Ani margish zot, begufi, begufi, beruchi, benishmati. Hey hey, hey 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 ho, and your feet. Hey 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 ho. Hey 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 ho. Now in English, love the earth, love the earth. Love the sky, heat of fire, drop of water, I can feel it in my body. You can do that part. I can feel it in my body, in my spirit, and in my soul, in my spirit, and in my soul. Hey, 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 ho. Hey, 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 ho. Hey, 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 ho. Wishing everyone a great afternoon. Stay on for an awesome presentation with Hadassah and Gil. And I'll see you guys next week.